What's up everyone, it's Mr. Kerrah. So recently I put up a post on Instagram asking you guys to send me some relationship questions. And here's what you sent. Ikra Sadiq 1998 asks, what advice do you have if a girl wanted to marry a different caste to what she is? How would she speak to her parents? Well Ikra, the answer to that is don't. Otherwise you'd be on the first flight back home getting married to a guy called Iqbal who has a goat in which you would be milking. But in all seriousness, you should sit down with your parents, have the conversation with them, find out if they're okay with that kind of thing. You have nothing to lose because you'll always have Iqbal and the goat. Brandon.Duper asks, how can I make my girl feel secure without her thinking I'm flirting with other girls? Stop flirting with other girls, innit? It's as simple as that. Or you can give her your PIN to your phone. Say, here babe, just check all the messages I have. Krish K asks, how would you ask out a girl? Just ask her out, innit? Just, will you go out with me? Soliman1234 asks, how many girls have you dated? How many girls have I dated? Well, let me just one, just my fiance. Love you, Sim. Just you. Trying to trick me for. MXNA_A asks, who was your first crush that liked you back? My fiance. There's only ever been one woman in my life. Sim, it's just Sim. _X.Nor asks, was your first date awkward? My first date was with my best friend at school. So yeah, it was kind of awkward. ASN_Superman asks, I left a 2-year relationship because I caught her cheating. Now I can't trust anyone. Need advice. Okay, she may have cheated on you, but it doesn't mean that everyone's gonna cheat on you. You have to give someone else a chance because otherwise you just won't progress in life and you'll just be single and lonely. No one wants to be lonely. Unfortunately, love is a painful game. There will be ups and downs. You will have arguments. You will be cheated on. It's a game. Just play it, I mean, when you lose on like Call of Duty and you die, you don't just like, never gonna play it again. You pick it up and you try again. Zara Fam asks, what's your views on people who are against multi-faith relationships and what's your opinion on it? To be honest, it doesn't really bother me. You can't help who you fall in love with. The people who don't like multi-faith relationships, they're just kind of narrow-minded. Personally, I would date someone within my own religion so it doesn't cause any issues in the future. Imagine having that conversation of, being with like someone in a different ethnicity and then going to your mom and dad and say, I want to marry this person, and they say no, and then her family says no, but they're saying yes, but then they say yes, and then they say no. It just causes too much problems, But at the end of the day, don't care about what anybody thinks. Do you, and I do me, and then they can do them. I think that was advice, I don't know. Sukraj Pawar asks, oh, that's my niece. Okay, should be a good one. How can you tell if your boyfriend is in love with you? First of all, Sukraj, how are you doing? How's studying going, being an architect and all? Secondly, who the f is this guy? I'm calling your mum. No. I'm calling your dad. Haji, Baji. 13_S.A asks, since when did you start getting girls? What, you don't remember? I was there when you were born. I was in the hospital. I'm your father. Amen_McGuinness asks, what is the highlight of your relationship? Every single goddamn day. That's how you answer that type of question. Every single goddamn day is a highlight when you find someone like Sim. D33H4M asks, why would a girl play hard to get? Simple. She's an attention seeker. She likes guys to fight over her. She's an attention-seeking Tawid asks, why do girls always leave me? Like I give them everything and I feel like I'm too nice to them. Tawid, that's probably part of the problem. You're too nice. Unfortunately, girls think they need a nice guy, but they don't. They'll say they want the nice guy, but they don't. They actually want a guy who makes them feel protected, secure, give them lots of money and buy them shit. So you may have heard, treat 'em mean, keep 'em keen. Unfortunately, that is true. You have to treat 'em mean, keep 'em keen. Buy 'em flowers one day and the next day just give 'em a rubber band. And they'll come running to you, trust me. Give the girl a rubber band. Certified_Aaron.S asks, let's say you fall in love with this person and you start to go out with her. A year later you marry her and then she breaks the news to you that she used to be a male. What would you do? And would you still remain with her? Moving on, Hassan_Abbas105 asks, what was your first thoughts about each other. By the way, I love you both. So you're obviously referring to Sim. My first thoughts about Sim was, God damn, she's tall. Because Sim's 5'10.5". I'm like 6 foot, so she like hit. I think her first impression on me was like, God damn, he's so hot. But you know, that's what I like to believe. Superplier asks, why did you choose Sim to date? What's so special about her? She's rich. Seriously. I mean, filthy rich. Okay, I joke. But I chose to date Sim because we have so many things in common. We both like to do YouTube. We both like to play basketball. We're active as each other. We like to go to the gym. You know, we're not too religious, but we're religious. You know, and have you seen how hot she is? Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you have any questions for me, comment in the section below or wait for one of my Instagram posts and you can ask me anything you like. And remember guys to like, comment and subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notifications so you can be a part of my notification squad. If you are part of my notification squad, comment that down below so I know who you are. And if you have made it to the end of this video, I want you to comment down below. Mr. Kerrah is the best. And until next time, think positive, be positive, and stay goddamn positive. Whew.